Sandra of Nomad Stitches. In today's video I want to show you how to make a double slip stitch, which is also known sometimes as a modified half double crochet. Now this stitch is really fun because it creates this ribbed looking fabric that looks like it was knitted but it's actually crochet, and the fabric is also quite squishy, so the garments made with it are really warm but not overly weighty, which is very important. I've used this stitch in my pattern City Lights, which is in Pom Pom Mag issue 35, and also in my Juniper jumper. So I will be putting the links below if you're interested in those patterns. Now the double slip stitch, or a modified half double crochet, is a bit of tricky technique. It's really easy but once you get used to it, but it does take some getting used to it. So let me show you. A slip stitch is like you pass through and then you pass through that loop, right? However, for a double slip stitch, you're going to yarn over first and then insert your hook into the right chain, which in this case would be the second chain, and this loop on your hook you're going to pass through your chain and then pass through the two loops on your hook. So I'm going to show you again. So I yarn over and then insert my hook in through the chain and then pass my loop through the chain, and then I usually hold on to this loop, this middle loop, with my thumb right here so that I can pass that loop again through those two loops. So a half double crochet is similar, right? In a half double crochet you pass through and then you yarn over again and pass through. However, in the double slip stitch you don't yarn over again. So yarn over, insert your hook, pass through. In this same loop I pass it through all the loops on my hook. One more time, so pass through and again. So yarn over, insert hook, yarn over, pass through 1, 2, and 3 loops. Yarn over, insert hook, yarn over, and pass through 1, 2, and 3 loops. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so I'm going to continue working this until the end of my row. Yarn over, insert my hook, yarn over, and pull through 1, 2, and 3. Now this is quite easy for me to do because I've been working with it a lot. However, it might take some practice to get this pulling through easily. So remember, yarn over, pull through, and then I like to hold onto this middle loop with my thumb, and then I pull through all of it. Alright. Okay, now that I finished my first row of double slip stitch, I'm going to work a second row. The top two loops are these ones, right? So if I wanted to work a double slip stitch normally, I would work it into those two loops, right? Yarn over those two loops at the top, so I work it right here in the middle. However, for that ribbed fabric, I want to work only on the back loop, or BLO, back loop only. So I yarn over, and you see that beautiful V right there? So I work in the back only. So I pick it up, yarn over, and pull through. Yarn over and pull through. So at the front it looks like this, but on the wrong side you have that V forming, and that V is what gives it that ribbed look. So here we have the first row, and you can see how those V's are being formed there, and here is the other second row, and there are the V's forming there. So you get to choose which is your right side depending on how many V's you have or where you want them positioned. Alright, I hope this video was helpful, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. See you next time. Bye bye.